Hola, how is everyone doing? Let me share this on Facebook really quickly. How's everyone doing? How are you all? Welcome to my live stream. Join me live on YouTube. Now I'm sharing this to Facebook. For all my Facebook watchers on there as well, how's everyone doing today? I hope you are having a great day. Hey Bree, hey Sam, hey Jacqueline. How's everyone doing today? Happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday, right? Happy Tuesday, September 10th. How's everyone doing? I'm sharing this on Facebook, so let me just post this to my Facebook page, and then I should be good. How's everyone doing? Hey, Ava. Happy Tuesday. How's everyone doing today? What's up? What's new? Did anyone watch my latest video about the spiritual decorating? What's up, Jacqueline? What's up, Sam? How are you all? Hey, Bree. How was y'all's day? Did anything exciting happen today? Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe, comment, share. If you want a personal reading, I am available for personal readings. Call me, text me, 703-791-9162. Or you can just go to my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com. I'm also doing live readings as well. So if you want a live reading, I can do that as well. And you can send $10 to my my PayPal for one question, 20 for two questions, and I just posted the PayPal link. Ready to get back to work. Need this money to start rolling in again. Yes. What is this new job that you're working? Sam. Oh, you just got off, Jacqueline. You're stuck in traffic. Hi, sweet pea. Traffic is I can't stand traffic. Hey, Siobhan. How are y'all? Where in traffic are you? Because traffic, it depends on where you are. Traffic can be like even worse in different places. Like I hear LA traffic is horrible. I actually hear Hawaii traffic is horrible too. It's interesting. I'm job hunting. Nothing has come through so far. Oh, okay, Sam. I was cooking this morning and my husband cleaned the kitchen after. Just picked up the boy from school. Oh, that sounds fun. Hi, Gina. Oh, you're in Atlanta. Oh my God, I heard Atlanta traffic is even like, yeah, I heard that's bad. Lennox. Hi, Lennox. Hi, Lamarr. Your hair is getting so long. I love locks. Thank you. Thank you. Can you pick a card for the room? Yes, I can. Hi, Malele Spiritual Healings. Hey, I love your readings. You got me to tarot. Yes. I'm glad. Thank you. By the way, y'all, I am doing. Did this get wet? Oh my God, no, it got wet. Okay, so we're not going to use this card because this is super wet from my bonsai plant. So you're out for the game. So if you guys want a live reading, I am doing live readings. It is $10 for one question, 10 for one, 20 for two, 30 for three. I just posted the PayPal link. And the good thing about PayPal is that you can send your question in private on your PayPal notes. But you can also, I just posted the link. You can put your credit card, debit card, whatever. So let's pull a card for the room. Healthcare is my field. I'm really interested in working from home again. I quit nursing school back in July due to anxiety. I need to get back on my feet. Well, Sam, I do candles. So I could do, if you go to my website, I could do money. Well, not really a money candle, but it would be a get a job candle. And I think my money candles are $30. So it's not that expensive, but I think that might be a good thing for you. I literally today just picked up some get a job oil and keep a job oil. And I knew that I like picked it up for a reason. Because I went like back and forth on it. I was like, should I get this? Should I not get this? And I was like, I feel like I should get it because the client will end up needing it. So anyways, yes, a wet card. Phoenix, Arizona traffic is pretty terrible. Too glad I'm not there anymore. Yeah. I actually thought about moving to Arizona, but I don't know. Isn't that the desert? I'm scared. Maybe that means something. Oh, maybe it does. I don't know. Let's see. It's actually two cards stuck together, but maybe this is the card we need to read, the wet card, right? Let's see. This is the wet card. It says Nine of Thought, and it reads, oh, this is accurate. Maybe for, I don't know about y'all, but this is accurate for me already. It says, stop being so hard on yourself and turn your thoughts toward the positive. There's no need to worry. Anticipating the worst isn't helpful. Know that heaven will provide a solution. If you're experiencing sleepless nights or anxiety over a challenge in your life, release the problem to your angels. Accurate for me. I don't know about y'all. I hope that was accurate for y'all. That was the Capricorn card. Yes, definitely. Like that resonated totally for me. Hello, I had a reading from you. It was good. Thank you. Yes, thank you, Rich Girl Tro. When did you get a reading from me? How long ago? Yes, make sure you guys hit the like button. Hey, Jasmine. Go into impatient medical coding. Are you talking to Sam? North? Did someone send a PayPal? Thank you, Q, for your $10 donation. Let's see what Q has to ask. Or if Q put his question in the PayPal. Okay, so this is Q's question. Okay. Let's get into Q's question. Thank you, Q, for the $10 donation. By the way, if you want a live reading, oh, I need to fix my shirt. If you all, can you guys tell I'm losing weight, by the way? If you all want a live reading, it is $10 for one question, $20 for two questions, $30 for three questions, so on and so forth. I do prefer PayPal payments. I'm going to post the PayPal link right now. And yes. So let's get into Q's question. Oh yeah, there was a super chat. I'm sorry. Y'all know I'm Mercury and Sag, so I'm all over the place. Thank you, Josh, for your super chat. You're not $10 super chat donation. So after Q, we'll answer Josh's question. All right, Q. Let's see what the tea is. I don't know why I get the sense that he's like acting very rebellious. Is he acting rebellious in some way, Q? Like he's not really, taking into regard your feelings or your thoughts, or he's kind of just doing his thing, like a rebel without a cause, or an Aries. Is he an Aries or a fire sign? I don't know. I feel like, oh, he's a Cancer. I feel like he has these like mood swings, or he has these moments in his life where he can be very like up and down. He can be very. Oh, you hate PayPal? I have Cash App, or you can send a super chat. But okay, so I feel like he has this thing where he can be very like just problematic, or no, this maybe that's not the word. What is the word? I'm thinking? Confrontational, or just he likes to go against the grain. It's very irritating. It's a very irritating kind of energy. Is it over though? I don't know. I would give him space. I feel like, with this kind of situation, you just kind of need to give him space, allow him to have his temper tantrum, and then from there, kind of come back and decide, is this worth it? But I feel like this might be a common theme where like this kind of happens periodically in a relationship where you just have rough patches. So I don't know. Is it worth it to move on? It might be, to be honest with you. Is he, especially if he like dates? Is he bisexual, pansexual? What are you doing with the Cancer? Q, is he like just gay, or is he bisexual? Is he, what is he? What's his situation? By the way, if you want a live reading, it is $10 for one question, $20 for two questions, and $30 for three questions. I do prefer PayPal. And I just posted the PayPal link. The good thing about PayPal is that you can put your question in private. And yeah. Okay. But I don't know. This guy has a pull on you as well. Oh, he's gay. Um, I don't know. I just think there's always going to be problems. There's always going to be an up and down energy here. Like you're always going to have to kind of cater to his ego or cater to his temperament or his he likes to be catered to. So yeah, I would move on. How do you feel about that, Q? We're gonna move now to Josh's question. Okay, so Josh's question is Q in the room. Yeah, so for those of you that want to send a cash app, my cash app is $ Lamarr Townsend. I just posted it. Thanks for the insight. I think there will always be drama. I think there will be too. He's just he's just dramatic. He doesn't really have the best control over his emotions and his emotional reactions, unfortunately, as well. So Josh's question is, I'm planning to meet up with a girl on Sunday. Is she serious about what she wants to do with me? Oh, okay. Yeah, exactly. A moody Cancer, Siobhan. Very moody. And I do feel like it has something to do with his mother. Like, I feel like his mother catered to his moodiness, and he expects other people to do the same. All right, Josh, is this girl serious about her intentions. I don't know. I see a bit of persuading on your part, Josh, with this girl. So I don't know if you had to persuade her to agree or if you had to bring up a topic first, but I do feel that kind of energy here. Is she serious? I don't know. She might not be as committed to the idea as you are, I think. But let's see. I don't know. It's like it may happen, but it almost may not happen for whatever reason. She may back out at the last minute due to fear, hesitation. But if it does happen, I feel like whatever it is, and I can only assume what it is, it'll be quick. I don't feel like I don't think it'll exactly fully live up to whatever expectations you have in your head. All right. So I feel like you would need more time to get to know one another, to make it more memorable and, meaningful. So that's what I feel about that. Does that make sense? And now we're going to move on to Jasmine. Thank you, Rasheen, for your $10 donation. If anyone wants a live reading, I am doing live readings. It is $10 for one question, $20 for two questions, $30 for three questions. I just posted the PayPal link. I do prefer PayPal payments. And the good thing about PayPal is that you can put your question in the PayPal note when you send your payment. Thanks for letting me know that there's a chance it could happen and there's a chance it couldn't. Exactly. Okay, now Jasmine. Will you be good at acting if you decide to pursue it? Sounds like she feels pressured. Yes, she might feel a little pressured. So I would take off the pressure a bit, Josh, and let her, come to you on her own. I do feel like you'll be good. I do feel like you would book roles or you would book work in the acting world. But it's a very hustle business as well. So it's like you could have a season of, having a lot of work, and then there's a season of not having as much work, and that's the season where you need to learn to hustle and put yourself out there and blah blah blah. So that's what I feel with that. I do feel like you definitely could be successful though. I just feel like the issue for you may be the seasons where the work isn't coming in as rapidly and you need to kind of find ways to drum up work. All right. So that's how I feel with that. And I feel like you may end up going with one agency, but then you may very quickly within a couple years try to get out of that deal or something and go to another agency as well. So I'll be mindful of that. Does that make sense, Jasmine? Gina, did Gina have a question? All of his Capricorn and Virgo energy keeps him in line most of the time. Yes. I paid without the no. Oh, okay. Thank you, Her Label Hair, for your $10 donation. You're welcome, Jasmine. So is Gina next? Or was Gina just sending a donation? That looks good. I'm excited. You should be. Go out there and work it, girl. I'm thinking about breaking into the entertainment industry myself, but I think I want to get into modeling. I don't know if I want to actually get into acting right away. Modeling is quick. You just pose, put on a few clothes, get your bag, and go home. Oh, Gina said pick someone for a reading. Okay. Okay, so what we'll do is we will save Gina's free reading that she sent to some that she, is allowing someone to have. By the way, thank you for that, Gina. We will wait for that a little later. I have some PayPal payments here that I need to get through. So we have Rasheen next. Oh no, that's a personal. Okay, that's a personal reading. I was like, wait. Okay, so we have Rasheen next, and then we have her label hair. Who's her label hair? All right, let's see. So Rasheen's question is, will she have a new job by the end of the year? Okay. Oh yes, let me put the PayPal. The PayPal link is here. I just posted it. Oh, okay, my Cash App. Or are you a troll? Well, I'm just gonna put my Cash App and PayPal anyway. I don't really care. But let's get into Rasheen's question. Um, will Rasheen have a new job by the end of the year? You had a reading with me last weekend. Oh yes, I think I remember. I think I remember that. Will Rasheen have a new job at the end of the year? Will Rasheen have a new job at the end of the year? Make it a good one, Spirits. I need to cleanse these cards here in a second. I hate when they put the string on the sage because it just falls apart and it becomes like such a nuisance. Can we find a solution to that, spiritual community? Or maybe I'll just find it myself. All right, so Rasheen, will you find a new job by the end of the year? This is so cool. I really like this. It's so interactive. Yes. Okay. Will you have a new job by the end of the year? I don't know why I get the sense that you might want to increase your job search in some way. It might be best to up the ante. And maybe not even necessarily, maybe in terms of literally like upping the ante in terms of your search. But if you feel you're already doing enough in terms of your search, maybe there's a need to put some spiritual energy behind this job search, like up the ante in that way. But I don't know. I see you going on interviews. I don't see people not, jobs not being interested in you as being the problem. It's just a matter of not putting all your eggs in one basket and really keeping, moving forward. It's like, okay, I got an interview, great. Well, unless I hear back, I'm going to keep applying. I'm going to keep going on interviews. So it's something about that. And also, what kind of field are you looking to work in? I don't know why I'm seeing medical or like legal, administrative. Is that resonating, Rasheen? Okay. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, I see you getting something like in the medical, administrative, legal field, something like that. Maybe even the spiritual field, but I do see something coming through. I see you're going to take a risk. I think you're going to accept it. But there may be something about it that you don't necessarily like. Like it may be a pay cut in some way. It may require travel. It may be a lot of hours. It's like kind of a give and take with it, but I do see something new coming through definitely. Hey Sierra, did I already say hi? Hey Tanisha. Okay, her label here. Okay, hey Tila, that's her name. Okay. So do you feel good about that, Rasheen? I do see you getting a new job by the end of the year, if not like the very beginning of next year. If it even takes that long. All right, let's get into. By the way, if you guys want a reading, it is $10 for one question, $20 for two questions, $30 for three questions. I just posted the PayPal link. I do prefer PayPal payments. The good thing is that you can put your PayPal question or you can put your question in the PayPal note. And let's see if Tila put her question in her PayPal. No, she didn't. Thank you, Crystal, for your $10 donation. Tila, what's your question? Oh, okay, you just paid but didn't put your question. Okay. Where is Tila? Is Tila here? What's Tila's question? Thank you, Jacqueline, for your $20 donation. I appreciate that. Yes, Alia. Where's Tila, y'all? Where's Tila? Did Tila put her question? Let me just go up and look. I pay without note. Okay. Okay, so well, if Tila doesn't answer her question soon, I think I'm gonna move on to Crystal. Is Crystal here? Let me see if Crystal put her question in the thingy. Is Crystal here, you guys? Oh, is all topics YouTuber Crystal? Okay, so Tila just asked her question. So because Tila paid first before Crystal, we're gonna do Tila first really quickly, and then we're gonna do Crystal, and then I think it is Jacqueline after Crystal who paid for two questions. thank you all for keeping me busy tonight. I'm having fun doing y'all's readings. Okay, so let's get into Tila's question. Are Tila and her classmate going to meet up in October? Are Tila and her classmate going to meet up in October? Will Tila and her classmate meet in October? I just want to blow my hair in the wind and dance, y'all. Okay, Tila. Will Tila and her classmate meet up in October? Is this classmate male or are they female? Tila. And what's your zodiac sign? But regardless, I do see a meeting up. All right, I do see a meeting up. I don't know why I get the sense that maybe your classmate is like a little bit unreliable in certain ways. It's almost like they procrastinate or wait at the last minute to do stuff. So I don't know if this is the energy around the situation. But I do see you meeting up with them because I see them like actively making an effort. But I don't know why I get the sense that like, and maybe it's the Knight of Wands here because this is usually seen as like rushing energy, along with the Knight of Swords, by the way, which isn't in here. But I don't know, I just see some rushing at the last minute to meet. So I don't know what that is about. But the Knight of Swords would more so be rushing in with communication. This is rushing in with action. And no, this is the King of Swords if you're thinking that's a knight. I do see you meeting up because I see you meeting up. I see communication after the meetup. So I do think you'll meet up in October. Yeah, I'm going to stick to that. How do you feel about that, Tila? I'm going to move on to Crystal's question, which was she just wants to know about what Spirit wants her to know. What does Spirit want Crystal? Let me cleanse these cards first, y'all. Oh, he's a male. Okay, yeah, I kind of got the sense he was a male, but I didn't want to. I don't know. Sometimes gender is so hard to like. It's not hard to pick up on, but people's energies can sometimes not come off as the gender that they are, if that makes sense. So okay. Now that's a bad thing. Thank you for cleansing and clearing the energy of this deck from any past readings. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. In Jesus' name I pray and thank you. Amen, amen, and amen. Oh, Jesus. That was scary. That scared me. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was. This phone is so slow. This is my business phone. I need to get a new phone. Oh, but it looks like I got a. Oh, okay. Okay, focus. Focus. All right, Crystal. What are these? What are the Crystal spirit guides, angels, ancestors, and protectors want Crystal to know? What are the spirit guides, angels, ancestors, and protectors want Crystal to know? Hey, Michelle. He procrastinates. Yeah, I kind of got that energy. Like, he procrastinates. Yes, business phone. Yes, Q. You know how we do. By the way, if you guys still want live readings, I'm still doing live readings. It's $10 for one question, $20 for two questions, 30 for three questions, so on and so forth. Let's just do a couple more shuffles for Crystal and get a good read. So yesterday this dude came over and he's been on my ass ever since then. He's getting on my nerves kind of, but he's cute. He's black and he's like half black and Spanish, but he's like getting on my nerves. He keeps texting me. All right, let me focus on Crystal. What do the spirit guides want Crystal to know? How can I get a personal? If you want a personal reading, yes, I'm available for personal readings, by the way. And you just go to my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com, and purchase your reading directly from my website. And then within 24 hours, I will send you an email confirmation letting you know I received your payment. You'll get your reading either the same day or within 1 to 3 days, typically sooner than 2 to 3 days. By the way, if you have purchased a reading from me, which some of you have, I'm sending email confirmations out as soon as I get off this live. I meant to do it before, but you charge it to my mind, not my heart, okay? My heart is the Libra moon. My mind is the Mercury and Sag, right? Back to Crystal. Crystal, there's something I'm seeing about money, about job, about career. There's a focus here, but there's also something I'm picking up about maybe not necessarily being happy. What's going on with that? Where are you working? Are you in school? What's going on with that? Yes, Half Poppy. Yes. He's an interesting character. Is Crystal still here? I'm working full time. My business failed. I'm single and sometimes I'm not happy. Oh, okay. That makes sense. But I see you want to have your own business, though. You want to be an entrepreneur. This is like my entrepreneurship card in this deck, in this Rider Waite Tarot deck. And interestingly enough, the Empress can also be my entrepreneurship card as well. All right. So I do see you want to be an entrepreneur, but there is fear around it. It's like there is, how do I get there? How do I make it happen? So I definitely feel like there's something where you need to get more in tune with spirit. I would say meditation, grounding, because I do feel like there's a male ancestor that wants to come and like help you with establishing your own business, establishing your own entrepreneurship. Is there a male ancestor? But you love your job. That's good. That's good. Okay, let's pull more cards. My grandfather maybe don't know my dad. Yeah, I get the King of Swords, which can be like a fatherly older figure. And then I get the Hierophant, which can be the same thing. But this can also be spirit coming through and not necessarily someone in physical form, if that makes sense, which can be the same with the High Priestess, but more so with this one. I'm just spitting tarot knowledge to you all as I talk because I don't know. I'm actually thinking about, I keep talking about doing a tarot class. So I guess this is like practice for me. But anywho, yeah, I feel like you're ready for a change, definitely. When it comes to your life, I feel like when it comes to this change you want to make, you're gonna have to take a leap of faith. All right. My grandfather passed. He may be spirit. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It may be the grandfather. Whoever it is family, and I'm going to stick to that because my family card shows up next to the Hierophant. And whoever it is, they want you to take a leap of faith in some way, shape, or form with the Fool card coming out. And it deals with doing what you love. It deals with doing something you love, and maybe something you've loved to do since you were a kid. Something like that. So I feel like you definitely need to get grounded. There's something about like feeling like there's no direction in your life, but I feel like a big part of that is like needing to ground yourself. There's also something about needing to. There's also something about needing to. What am I about to say? I feel like you need to keep a journal. Have you thought about that? Hey, the real deal. Do I see anything with love? A couple times. Yeah, I feel like you need to get grounded. Or I feel like you need to keep a journal. Do I see love coming in? Not necessarily yet. I feel like, once again, love that comes in at this time in your life or any form of dating that comes in, your life at this time wouldn't necessarily be sustaining because I feel like you're on the cusp of a transition in your life where certain standards, certain qualities are going to change, and maybe what you like now, what's working now isn't going to work moving forward, if that makes sense. So I think Siobhan's right. I wouldn't worry too much about love right now. Love is going to come when it comes. But I'm definitely seeing it come when you get more grounded, when you take some leap of faith towards your happiness and doing what you love, maybe with career or business, something like that. Or it could also be deal with moving, but I do see that as well. So that's what Spirit wants you to know. Yeah, that's what Spirit wants you to know. I think I'm going to move on to Jacqueline next. Yeah. I definitely want to move in December. Exactly. You're welcome, Crystal. Transformation. Exactly. She's going through a transformation, Crystal. So if y'all still want a live reading, I can't believe I've only been on here for 45 minutes. It feels longer. But if y'all want a live reading, it is $10 for one question, $20 for two questions, 30 for three. I just posted the PayPal payment. Or I just posted the PayPal link, and you can send your payment through PayPal. I do prefer PayPal. And I also accept super chats as well. But you can put your question in the PayPal note, all right, and have privacy when it comes to that. So now we're going to get into Jacqueline's question. Thank you all for your super chat or your super chat donations, but also your PayPal payments as well. So now let's get into Crystal. Or no, I'm sorry, not Crystal, Jacqueline. Jacqueline sent $20, so that's two questions. Her first question is, so my life, literally in every aspect, is currently all over the place and depressing. I would love just a general or whatever message Spirit has for you, or has for me. Okay, what messages does Spirit have for? Let me cleanse these cards. Yeah, Siobhan is always on it. We love Siobhan. Whenever I move to California or the West, I want to meet Siobhan. Me and Siobhan are going to have cookouts and barbecues, and we're going to key. Because I want to move to the West. All right. Thank you for cleansing and clearing the energy of the sky from any past readings. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost, in Jesus' name, I pray and thank you. Amen, amen, and amen. Especially if I seriously get modeling jobs. Because I cannot do retail anymore. I'm so over retail jobs as like a side hustle. I can't stand it, y'all. So I'm like, let me try my hand again in acting and modeling and all that type of stuff. So, all right. Anyway, so what messages do Jacqueline spirit guides, angels, ancestors, and protectors have for Jacqueline? Yes, Jasmine. Right? Yeah, I can't do retail jobs anymore. No shade to retail jobs. Like retail jobs can be amazing. The best retail job I've ever had was working at Bed Bath and Beyond. Amazing perks and really good pay. I was tired of retail within a month of starting. Child. Retail crashing now anyway. Yeah, I just heard Forever 21 is closing. I'm sad about that. I like Forever 21. Anyways, even though I'm not 21 anymore, I look it, All right. Crystal, or why do I keep saying Crystal? Jacqueline. Definitely need grounding with this card coming out here. You definitely need some grounding. There also could be like stress with money and making ends meet. I've always been 21. Retail makes you feel like an ant working. That is so true. Or a robot. It's the 90% markup in the mall. That's true. Well, no. Um, is Jacqueline still here? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I'm sensing like money issues, needing more organization, balance with money. Definitely needing more balance overall in your life period, spiritual balance. Yes, I am. Okay, yeah. I feel like, do you have your own business? Let me read your second question. Maybe that'll answer my questions. I'm really into this guy, but things are extremely complicated. Oh, okay. I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing business right now, money, work. I'm seeing a guy. I don't know why I get the sense that you may need to downsize in some way, shape, or form when it comes to also living, home, money, something like that. Like it's just There's a need for more organization, like overall here in your life. There's something about just like disorganization, feeling disorganized. Everything's disorganized. No, I don't. I'm searching for entrepreneurship. I have many talents. Okay, that's why these two cards came out. Yeah, I feel like you have many talents, but I feel like you kind of need to find that one and stick to it and make it work. And then maybe build off of that. Because I feel like, once again, there's disorganization here. You definitely have the talent and skill to be an entrepreneur, but beside the cards, I get hesitation and fear, but also around it, I get indecision, I get confusion, disorganization. All right. So it's like there's just a need for organization in your life when it comes to spirituality and overall. Like, I don't know why there may be even a need to like organize your home more, something like that. Sleepless nights, exactly. But I feel like that's where your sweet spot is. Jacqueline is focusing on entrepreneurship and kind of building on that energy. So I feel like that's your sweet spot. That's where your focus needs to be. Because that's your foundation. Like your foundation, the reason why you feel so depressed and stuff is because your foundation isn't really a foundation, or it's like it's not set in stone. It's like it needs to be more solid. It needs to be more concrete, your foundation here. So I feel like doing that, would, entail once again grounding yourself, focusing on business. That's money. That's your security. That's you not needing anyone else. So it's like your focus also needs to be focused on the right things as well. You're a nurse and you're hated. Okay. That makes sense. I mean, I don't know. I don't think you necessarily need to quit your day job right now. I know you're a nurse and you hate it, but if you focus on, once again, that sweet spot of entrepreneurship, I feel like you maybe within 2 years may not have to be a nurse any longer, you know? But it's all depends on your focus and where you put your focus on. Yes, we can focus on, that your life is all over the place right now and you may feel depressed, but we can also focus on what it takes to get out of that? So that's what I see for that first question. We're going to move on now to your second one. Work on yourself in between shifts, exactly. So let's get into Jacqueline's second question, which is I'm really into this guy, but things are extremely complicated with him. I have other options, but he stands out. Should I just back off with the idea that we will be more than what we are? Jacqueline needs a journal too. Yes, she does, Jacqueline. You need a journal. I need a one. But Jacqueline, you definitely need a journal. Journals are really good at actually helping you organize your life and seeing the patterns. Like when you go back and look at certain stuff. So that's why I say that. Okay. Should Jacqueline move on from this guy, or can I get an Earth sign male? Definitely someone that stands out to you. Definitely a connection that feels good to you. He makes you feel good. He makes you feel secure. I'm wondering if he's an Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I have one. I need to be consistent. I will be making that change today. Yes. Did you say his zodiac sign is this guy, Capricorn or Taurus, Virgo? Okay. Yes, Capricorn. Okay, he's a Capricorn. Yeah, I just got like Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy with the King of Pentacles here. But anyways, should you move on? Um, it may be worth it to move on. I do see that it is a close connection. You do feel a fondness towards him. All right, with the High Priestess coming out next to the King of Pentacles. But the cards that just surround it are just they just show me that his energy is not with do not align with your same intentions. So I feel like yeah, maybe worth it to accept it for what it is. except that for now, it's not heading in the direction of being more. But once again, there is something somewhere else where you can put your focus, right? Money, 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 entrepreneurship. Funny how that card came out again. But anyway, it's also interesting because I pick up on his energy with this, and he may be self-focused. He may be focused on his own thing, which may be causing him to show up in the relationship the way he is, right? So I feel like it may be worth it to kind of move on, kind of accept it for what it is, and until he shows more effort, you know, move on. Keep your options open. Because I see you meeting someone else. I don't see, meeting other people, meeting someone new as being difficult for you. So, yeah, I feel like, men are attracted to you. So that's what I feel. Oh, you're a Gemini. Go on and master one of those talents, Gemini. Exactly. I mean, it keeps coming out. And it's funny because it came out next to the Empress. So, thank you. I appreciate this so much. You're so welcome, Jacqueline. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Gemini should definitely keep a journal for all those scattered energies. Exactly. I agree. I agree. It definitely helps. Like, I need to keep one for myself. The only thing is, you just have to make sure you put it somewhere where people can't read it, unless you don't care about people reading it. But I care. Because in my journal, oh, I'm going to spill some tea and I'm going to talk about people. Okay. Anyways. So we got through all the readings. You're welcome, Jacqueline. Yes. That was like really quick, actually. It didn't take too long. I only keep a dream journal. I want to keep one of those too, but I never remember my dreams. I don't know what that's about. But I did have a really weird dream a couple days ago. I don't remember exactly what happened, but I just remember it was weird. I still have to go to the gym. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. What was it about, Lamarr? I don't really remember what the dream was about. I just remember it was weird. I'm trying to think of exactly trying to pull details from it. I don't know, but one dream I always have that's weird is that I'm always in the jungle. But it's like I could go outside the way it is right now. But in my dreams, I'll go outside the way it is right now, and it'll be a jungle. Like there'll be lions out, and it's always like a lion that shows up when I'm in the jungle. And it's just like I don't know what that's about. But I have a lot of those dreams. And when I was young, I used to actually sleepwalk. You've gotten premonitions in your dreams. That happens a lot too. Yeah. Thank you, Jasmine, for your $10 donation to my PayPal. You are the jungle. That's interesting. I wonder what that means. This is how you see yourself. That's how you see yourself. Wow. Okay, I can see that. Because that's a theme that always pops up in my dreams is the jungle. It's very weird. And I'd never understand it, but okay. Okay, let me go to PayPal. Thank you for that, Siobhan. Thank you once again for your $10 donation, Tila. Thank you, Josh, for your donation. Maybe you need to see the forest for the trees. Maybe you need to see the forest for the trees. Yeah, I don't know. I never understood what that phrase actually means. So can someone explain to me what that phrase means? There's an episode of The Parkers. I don't know if you guys watch The Parkers, but Kim says that in one of the episodes, which is so unlike her. So it's like, what does that mean, Kim? All right. So thank you, Jasmine, for your $10 donation. And Jasmine's question is, do you want me to read it out loud? Let's see. Okay, so Jasmine just wants a general reading. Let's see. I know I get premonitions, dreams, but I never remember these ones. I only realize it when the strong deja vu feeling comes through. Exactly. It doesn't matter. Oh, okay. It means to look at the forest for the trees, not the trees for the forest. Oh. It means to look at the forest for the trees, not the trees for the forest. That's gonna take me a little while to like completely digest, but it's like it's salivating. So okay. Maybe you're right. I love analyzing dreams. Yeah, you're good at it, Siobhan. Because I would have never thought about that. Wow, okay. All right, what is the general energies around Jasmine? Tila back with another question. Yes, Tila, what's your question? Because you're next, actually. And then I believe after you is Josh. All right, what are the general energies around Jasmine? It can be about love, money, it doesn't matter. Do you have a son, Jasmine? Oh, I don't want to hear this song. I don't want to hear that one either. Thank you. Okay, is Jasmine here? I do. Okay, you have a. Is it a son? Did I say son or a child? Is it a son? Um. Shout out to the chat and donations. Thanks for supporting Lamarr my channel. Yes, thank you, everyone, and thank you, Siobhan. And you're correct. Okay, so there's a son. I don't know why I get the sense that the son. There's like another. There's someone else around him, a friend, cousin, brother, sister. It's like, are they mischievous together or something like that? Or there's confusion around their friendship, like why are they friends? Something like that. I don't know. And is the son maybe this is why the son's coming up? Is the son having issues with the father, or are you having issues with the son's father? How do I make a payment? Oh, okay, yeah. So it's $10 for one question, 20 for two. I just posted the PayPal link, and I do prefer PayPal payments. And you just pay through PayPal. You can put your question in your PayPal note. He's never been around. Oh, okay. Maybe it's that the sun needs friends. I don't know why the sun is showing up so prominently. Are you dating someone currently? Can I see a water sign male? That's not the father, maybe, of your child or something like that. I'm talking to a couple people. Okay. I do see a water sign male. But for some reason, I don't think he's on your same level. Like maybe he doesn't have children. Maybe he's not. There's something about him where he's not on your complete level. This water sign of this guy. But I think you like him anyway. I also see maybe someone who's a little bit younger, who also you're kind of vibing with. But I feel like you're just searching for your happiness, and that's okay. But there is something about your child or your son where you're just trying to figure him out as well. Like, there's something you're trying to figure out about him. He may be young. I don't know. Like Cancer, maybe. Yeah, water sign is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, so it could be a Cancer. Oh, he's young. Okay, yeah. And also be careful about allowing someone from the past to come back in a couple months, or maybe not. I feel like it's in a couple months. A guy from the past could come back. Hey, Tawanda. Does that make sense, Jasmine? I don't think money is really an issue. I just wonder if you don't like your job or something like that. Looks like you're bored with your job. That's the only thing I pick up. All right, I think I'm going to move on now to Tila, and then Josh is after Tila. How does? Okay. That's good. You're welcome, Jasmine. Let me cleanse the cards again. Thank you for cleansing and clearing the energy of this deck from any past readings. In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost. In Jesus' name, I pray and thank you. Amen, amen, and amen. We're answering Tila's question right now. I feel like he's conflicted because I'm wondering if you like what the relationship is with you now, because I don't know why I get the sense that maybe things ended on a sour note in the past in some way. Tila. So he's kind of conflicted when it comes to, his feelings towards you at the current moment. Because I feel like there's something where he needs closure or he just didn't like the way things ended. But I feel like eventually he'll soften up. But he's very emotional. He's like very triggered. He can be very triggered, I feel, this guy. But he can be very easily triggered. So it's like almost like stepping on landmines, stepping on eggshells with him. So that's what I feel. But I don't see any like genuine negativity. It's just kind of like, oh man, like I didn't like how that ended. It was really sour, and it's like he has a sour taste in his mouth. That's what I feel. So I don't know what that means. Okay, do you feel good about that though, Tila? Okay, so now we're gonna move to Josh. Yes, it is $10 for one question, $20 for two questions. I'm just posting the PayPal link right now. I prefer PayPal payments, and yes, I just posted the PayPal link. And the good thing about PayPal is that you can put your question in the PayPal note. Okay. So, didn't someone also get a free reading? Someone gets a free reading before I get off live today. So, why doesn't this girl named Holly want to go on a date with you? Okay. Oh my god, that scared me. What was that? This phone is so slow. I need to get a iPhone for my business phone. It's like lags too much. Okay. Why doesn't Holly want to go on a date with Josh? Let's see. Josh, there's something where you come across sometimes as a bit strong. All right. Not that that's a bad thing, but sometimes it can put people off. So I would say pull back sometimes a bit when it comes to your approach. Let these women, come to you. All right. A little bit. It's a give and take here. So I feel like that may be what's going on here. It's kind of like she feels pressured. Does that make sense, Tila? Hey, Miss Amy. Yes, Siobhan. Thank you. Support the channel and get a live reading. You won't regret it. Take a leap and dive in. Yes. Josh, you're too aggressive. I'm thinking so. Does that make sense, Josh? You may be a little bit too aggressive in your approach. So I feel like you should soften your approach a bit when it comes to women and dating. And feel like I see you will have more success. All right. There's also something about your conversations with women. Like I feel like maybe getting better at having conversations with women, but conversations that flow easy, conversation where it's not forced. You're not forcing to find something to talk about or something like that. So it's kind of, once again, that's your approach, softening your approach a bit so that she softens up, to you. And it's kind of like a give and take there. So that's what I'm seeing. So maybe if you soften up to her a bit, she'll come around. If not, I would just say, don't, just try not to be too aggressive. It happens to the best of us, okay? Yeah, makes sense. Exactly. Go watch old pimp movies, Josh. Learn how to finesse. Yes. Yes, Josh. Yeah, take, like it might not be a bad idea to, take some lessons on how to approach a woman. All right. Women and feminine creatures in general like to be approached in a certain way most of the time. All right. So let's get to your next question, which is, will any grow taller pills work for you? Okay. Will any grow taller pills work for Josh? Take my advice, I'm telling you, yes. I think the only pimp movie I've seen is, what is that pimp movie where Snoop Dogg plays a pimp? Is it called Juice? I forgot what it's called, but or no, there's also one where Snoop Dogg plays a pimp, but he's like, it's like a horror movie. Or am I just, is this like one of those Mandela effect thingies? All right. If Josh takes any grow taller pills, will he grow taller? Ciao, Siobhan, I'm telling you. Conversations are also easier if you have something in common, an interest or hobby. Exactly. And if you don't know, finding something in common. Like What is your favorite food? Oh, I like pasta. Oh my god, I like pasta too. Now you talk about pasta. You know, what's your favorite sauce? Oh my god, I like that sauce too. Okay, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm a Libra moon though, so I like to talk, 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 and I'm also a Mercury and Sag, so I really like to talk, talk, talk. Sometimes I get on people's nerves, but anyways, it's always a balance, a give and take, right? If Josh takes grow taller pills, will he grow taller? Let's see. You may grow taller, but I feel like whatever these pills are, you have to take them for an extended period of time to see results. So it's like kind of one of those things where it's like take them for a month or more or a year or more and you'll see results. It's like that kind of thing where you're going to have to take them consistently and follow whatever regimen. Oh, Shanika said no. And follow whatever regimen they give you, Josh. Okay. Um, and that's what I see about that. All right. Yeah. I don't know why I see a woman recommending like pills to you. So I don't know if you like go to a store and like a woman shows you certain pills to take, you know, that will help you maybe grow taller. But yeah, I feel like you're gonna have to whatever it is, you're gonna have to take it, you know, consistently for an extended period to see results. Does that make sense, Josh? Excuse me. They got this surgery in Japan to make you taller, but they gotta disconnect your kneecaps and insert a stick in them. Oh no, man. That is crazy. And that doesn't sound safe. Sticks? Lamarr, this skin is serving a bit. Thank you, Q. So I just started using safflower oil actually. And I think I'm gonna start using safflower oil. I'm not gonna use lotion anymore because I don't know about y'all, but I have eczema and certain lotions actually like flare my eczema up. And I'm not happy about that. But I think it's the ingredients in a lot of these lotions. A lot of these lotions actually have alcohol in them and things that dry out your skin. I don't understand that. So yes, your skin cappy. Yeah, so I'm using safflower oil now for my skin. And that's probably why. You're glistening. Yes, Q. But Q, I remember a couple years ago, because me and Q go way back. A couple years ago, I remember you were talking about, and we always talk about skin. Like, I thought, didn't you say something about the oil pulling thing? Something about pulling oil out of your like pores, something like that, or using oil to like pull oil out. Yeah, I hate lotion. I'm at the last steps of a job interview, thinking I should go for it if offered and not stay stuck in my current job. What do the cards say? If you want to reading unwritten deeds, you can send a donation. It's $10 for one question, $20 for two questions, and yeah. Or you can get a personal. Oh yeah, the oil cleansing method for your face. Yeah, yeah. I feel like it also kind of does that, like, because apparently safflower. Okay, so I did research because you know, this is like I don't know. I'm Mercury and Sag, so we're all about research. It's the opposite of Gemini, you know, but the same in the same kind of way. Safflower oil is good for eczema. Safflower oil is also good for lightening dark spots. It's a natural like skin lightener, I guess, and it's also good for, which is the main reason why I use it. Oh, it's also good for gay men. All right, actually, to like catch a man as well. But there's another reason why I use it. I don't remember what it's for. Oh, it cleanses your skin. It's like it's non-comedogenic, or it doesn't like clog your pores, basically. So that's why I also like it too. You can do the pulling on the face too. Yeah, it's really good. Gets deep in your pores. Yeah, like it really cleanses it out. And I think that's what makes your skin so glowy too. So look into safflower oil, especially if you are gay, because it is good for gay men and attracting men to you. But I guess you could use it if you're a woman. I don't really know. But I literally buy it from the grocery store. Uh, Whole Foods has it, I'm sure. Mom's Organic Shop has it. Any natural store will probably have it. Okay, y'all. So I'm about to go get off because I have to go to the gym soon, and it's getting kind of late, and I still have some personal readings to do. So someone gets a free reading. Let's see what game I want to play. What game do I want to play? Mm, Thing, I don't know what game to play, y'all. Yeah, games I know. I don't know. I'm trying to think of like what to do to for someone to win the free reading. But I want something fun and like something fun. I don't want to do numbers. I don't want to do colors. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm going to ask a spiritual question. Let's see. I want to ask about the Orishas, but I don't know if you all know about the Orishas. So I'm thinking, if someone can name the crystal I'm thinking of right now, you get the free reading. I see what's going on with Brittany Lamarr. No, Siobhan, what's going on with Brittany? Oh my God. Everyone from our past is coming back, and I don't like, exactly. I know. I've noticed that, Sierra. It's not Black Obsidian. It's not Citrine. It's not Amethyst. It's not Tourmaline. Interesting. That's a good one though, Q. Fluorite, not fluorite. Rose quartz. It's rose quartz. Siobhan got it. Siobhan gets the free reading. It's rose quartz. At first it was amethyst, but then rose quartz kept coming to my mind, so I was like, I'm gonna stick to rose quartz. Okay, Siobhan, what's your question? No, I'm not gonna do the guess the crystals thing again. But that was fun. Um, Maybe next live. Someone actually paid for a free reading, so that's why I'm doing it. So maybe next live, if I'm feeling generous, or if someone else is feeling generous, we will do this again. My question is, will I ever be spoiled by a man? Okay, Siobhan, you're still gonna have to tell me what's going on with Brittany. Because I've just been seeing her Instagram post. Alright, will Siobhan ever be spoiled by a man? Will Siobhan ever be a sugar baby? Will Siobhan ever be spoiled by a man? When next will you be doing another live reading? Hopefully tomorrow. I can't believe the last live I did was like almost a week ago. But hopefully tomorrow I will do another live. If not the day after that. Will Siobhan ever be spoiled by a man? Well, I feel like you first of all have to get over your trust issues, maybe. Like your issues with giving your heart, giving yourself, being vulnerable, with others. That's kind of what I'm feeling. Deaf trust issues, yeah. And there's also something where you kind of have to let go of doing everything on your own. Like, yes, we're Capricorns. Yes, we can do everything on our own. And it feels great to do everything on our own, but and it is really foreign to have other people do stuff for us and like allow that to happen. But in order to be spoiled by a man, you have to, Siobhan, you have to allow that to happen here. All right. That's what I'm feeling. But I do feel like there's definitely potential to be spoiled by a man because I get the Hierophant here at the center, and look who else I get. We've talked about this card. But you just need to let him in. Like, that's your biggest thing. Like, even if he does something to, like, mess up, he doesn't call back, at, a certain time, he, blah, blah, blah. Okay, you can be mad, but, like, forgive and move on, Like, don't hold grudges, learn to let go when it comes to men. That's another thing about being spoiled is like it's a give and take. Does that make sense? But I feel like there's some breakthroughs within yourself that needs to happen before you really allow a man to come in and spoil you. But I feel like it'll start slow with like you'll notice that maybe men will be more generous with their time with you, or maybe men are more generous with their money. Maybe they pick you up, pay for the dinner as well. But there's something where you're going to start to notice slowly. And that's going to slowly start to see, okay, I can trust certain men. Okay, I can, allow myself to be vulnerable with, men. So it's like kind of learning to be spoiled is like your thing. It's like you need to learn how to allow yourself to be spoiled is like the thing here. Does that make sense? I'm so strict. Yes. Ever thought about having a Discord server? What is that? What's a Discord server? Yeah, sure. Because I don't know. I don't see that like men not wanting to spoil you is the issue. I just feel like it's like you kind of need to allow yourself to be spoiled, which is hard for a Capricorn. Why is my hair acting up? Okay, I'm gonna close these blinds real quick because I feel like someone's watching me, and I'm very weird about that type of stuff, y'all. By the way, did I tell you guys that the guy that's been hitting me up that I met yesterday, that's Black and Spanish, knew me from YouTube? Are you serious? He knew me from YouTube, but I kind of knew. Like, I was like, something about this feels like this guy knows me. And then when he said something about YouTube in the car, I was like, he knows me from YouTube. And then we came to my apartment, and he was like asking what I do for like work, and like I had to like obviously confess yeah, I'm a tarot reader. I'm a YouTuber. I'm an astrologer. I'm a witch, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, dude, I think I've actually seen some of your videos. I'm like, of course you've seen some of my videos. Like, but so, like, just please say that you know me from YouTube before so we can eliminate any awkwardness. Discord is like a constantly open chat room. I'm going to look into it. I'm going to write that down. But it's weird. Like, I don't know, y'all. I'm getting to a point where I don't know who knows me from YouTube. I don't know who knows. Because sometimes y'all just don't say. And sometimes it's not even dating. It's just like I'll be out and like someone's talking to me and I'm like, I think they know me from YouTube. Wonk, wonk, wonk. Exactly. I like it better when you tell me you know me from YouTube, when you recognize me from YouTube, rather than act like you don't. Just saying. Because I can tell that you know me from YouTube either way. So I just thought it was funny. I was like, you know what? Lord have mercy. See, it'd be that honesty I'd be talking about. Exactly. Like, it's just very, it's kind of shady. You know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of see what celebrities go through a little bit. Like, you don't know, like, why, like, someone wants to be your friend or whatever. Like, they say they don't know you, but they do. It's just like, But I still love my job. I still love what I do. I'm not going to stop. It's just like something that I go through. So, all right, I love y'all. Sometimes people want to respect your privacy, but I see your point of view too. That makes sense. Okay, I could see that. Hi, Kayla. I could see that. That's true. Yeah. Yeah, I try to like see it from both points of view too. So I wasn't mean to him. I was nice. We had fun. We chilled and smoked some, herbal refreshments and talked. So it was cool. Will you do a video on rituals and such? Possibly. I've never done a video actually where I like do a candle for you all. I've heard athletes talk about how girls do that and they can tell when the girl starts talking money on the date. Yeah. I've never had anyone like, or I probably have, but I don't know. I've never, as far as I know, intentionally like come for me for my money. Because it's not that much right now to like be had. Like, I'm not balling out, but it's just like I don't know. It's weird. It's weird, but I love my job. So it comes with the territory. And what can I expect if I want to be a model? Like I have to get used to it, or an actor or whatever. All right, you guys, I love y'all. I have to get off here and go to the gym and do these personal readings. So I will see you all in the next live video. I had fun tonight. Capricorn still got to be careful not to be used. Our motto. Exactly, because we are the users. That's so true. It's true. All right, love y'all. I will see y'all in the next video. And if you want a personal reading, I am available for personal readings. Check out my website, LamarrTownsendTarot.com. Purchase your reading directly from my website. Within 24 hours, I'll send you an email confirmation. We'll get your reading done same day or within 1 to 3 days, okay? Also, call me, text me at 703-791-9162. Only for reading, standard rates apply. And I'm on Eastern Standard Time. I love you all. See you in the next video. See you in the next live. Subscribe, hit the bell, and love y'all.